Good morning, this is Malik from Kobafiles with friends. Today we're going to be discussing some dope gasm shoes about the Jordan 11 Retros. Tune in regularly to discuss dope gasm sneakers. Subscribe and follow and leave comments on my YouTube channel, Kobafiles. Also, you can follow me on the gram, Koba_son on Instagram. And also you can subscribe to my Twitter and Snapchat as Kobafiles as well. Thank you. As you can see on my left to right, we have the Space Jam, the Win Like 96, the Concord 2011s, the 7210s, the Retro 12s, the Blue Legend. So let's go right ahead and discuss these Jordan 11s, my favorite pair of all the Jordan shoes. The Space Jam was released December 13, 2000. And also re-released in December 23rd, 2009. Let's get right into it. I'm trying to open the box so y'all can see detail. It's a pull-up box. So here you got the 23, and also if you can see the 45. Really excited to open this box because this box, the detail is awesome. It's phenomenal the way they put the whole box together, and you can see the space. You know, if you move it a little bit, you can see the reflection, the detail. Let's get right into it. Right away, you can see the 11 in the Roman numeral sign, the sky blue looking or purplish. You know, it's very nice, elegant. Once again, the 45 is on the box. The reason why the 45, because when he came back from retirement, they retired at number 23, so he had to go back to choose a new number, so he chose number 45. So this particular Space Jam, it has the 45. You see, you go back to the old ones, it was painted on. So when you keep wearing it, you can see it will be peeling off. So now they went back in and actually embroidered the 45 in the shoe. So now there's no more paint, it won't rub off, so it's stitched in. The 11s was the first basketball shoe that use patent leather on sneakers. So the technology of what they used to make these shoes was way ahead of its time. I know we're in 2018, but this shoe was futuristic altogether when they made this shoe. You can see the icy blue bottom. The details of the shoe is, man, is shoe gasm. Like, you know, it's dope. You know. Yes, I like the shoe. That's how icy it is, you know. So this is the Space Jam. It's good to have in your collection. So if you don't, start collecting these. This is a nice shoe. I usually don't collect shoes. I just collect them to wear them. I'm not a type of guy to buy shoes just to be sitting in the box. But these joints, you see, it hasn't been worn. Haven't even touched the ground. So it will go right back in the box. This playoff breed was originally released in April 1st, 1995. And the retail price back then, imagine 1995, the shoe cost $125. That's a lot of money. Well, back in 1990. They didn't use the same style as the pull-out box. This one was a cover open on the top. So you remember when I was telling y'all about the stitching of the 45s on the Space Jam? You see, this is the original one. You see the paintings coming off a little bit. Let me get closer so you can see it. So these was not stitching. This was the 23s because that's his jersey number, and the 45 was the one that he came back from retirement that he was rocking. So same as the Space Jam. It just these are the original ones. And here's the Space Jam. See the difference? Just look on how thick this is and how low this is. So they came back and redesigned the whole shoe to make this a little higher than the original ones. Overall, this shoe is amazing. I mean, like I said, the technology back then, what Nike was doing was 20 years ahead of its time when it was creating. So let's unveil this Concord. Drum roll, please. So these joints, here you go. I mean, same colorways, like the playoff breed. So once again, you know, the same detail as the red ones. It's painted on, it's not stitched on like the new ones. Look all the way around the bottom, icy blue, just like the Space Jam. You know, it's pretty close. You know, it was released at the same time. I think he got fined like 5 G's in the playoffs because he debuted the shoe, and back then the shoe had to have a black sole in the NBA, you know, the rules or whatever. So when he wore the shoe, they fined him, I believe 5K. So the next game with the Orlando Magic, he had to borrow Penny Hardaway's shoe to play in the game. So they released the all black. These are the 7210s. The reason why they call it 7210s, I think everybody knows. On the 95-96 season, they won 72 games and lost 10 games. You know, so they was killing everybody. They're like the new Warriors. I think they won 72-9 or something. I believe they broke this record for this shoe. Shout out to the Warriors. All the shoes, some have pull-out box, some have the open top. You know, and sometimes the shoes have this detail of the number 23, and also some of the shoe will have. I'm trying to get this open. You know, same as the Breds, is the red cover with the 11s on there. Let's put this right here real quick. And this is not stitched on like the Space Jam or the Breeze or the Concord. It's more like a metal, plasticky looking. And also the 23 is stitched on, so it's hard to see because it's stitched on in black. So for this part, that's the only part that changed. And the laces have the 23 on them. And also this is also the same length as the Concord and the Breeds. So I guess the Space Jam was the only one that was kind of high. I need to double check the other ones that I have as well. And the bottom, the gum sole, you know, is like transparent, you know, translucent or whatever you want to call it, you know, and the detail right here, that always changes. This is the black and grayish, and this is the red. I guess the red to match the Jumpman, and also this one has the all dark navy blue, and also the Space Jam has the same, you know, shiny blue-ish black. Let's get these babies open. Let me put it right here on top. You know, same concept. Let's unveil. This is hot. I'm speechless. Like I said, I'm not a fan of red shoes. You will catch me wearing it, but it's too much, you know. Anything red on your bottom of your feet is a no-no for me, but power to the people that rocks it, you know what I mean? Six, nice shoe, same concept. See, they elevate, you know, the pattern letter on the shoe is the same as that compared to the playoffs breeds. But overall, this is a dope gasm shoe. This is dope gasm. This is shoe gasm right here. I mean, last but not least, the Legend Blues Jumpmans. Let's open this box. Open this box. Open this box. The Legend Blues is 11. Go this way, that way, whatever, you know what it is. This is Legend Blues or Legend Blue. This is a Legend Blue. It was released in 2014, I believe. I got these in 2014, so I mean, I don't know why they call it blues. It's all icy white. You know, maybe we should call it. Maybe they call it the blues because the Jumpman, the North Carolina blue. You know, the bottom, and also this. It's kind of like not stitched on. It's more like a glue type of paint. I can feel the details very well. You know, so it's not stitched on. It's not painted. It's just more like a wax type of paint. So, and also you can see. Going back to the Jumpman and this going back to the Space Jam, how the patent letter is higher. You can't see it very well because it's kind of okay. There you go. You know, it's kind of higher. It's the same as the Space Jam. You know, compared to the playoffs. Tune in next week with more Kobafiles with friends. We're gonna be discussing different shoes. I'm visiting a friend's house. It's gonna be a surprise, you never know, because I had a lot of friends that got mad sneakers, and you know, I'm gonna surprise them and show up unannounced, so they can't hide the good stuff from y'all. You can subscribe to my video below at kobafiles.com on my YouTube channel. You can follow me on Instagram at Koba_son on Instagram, also on Twitter it's Kobafiles, and also on Snapchat it's Kobafiles as well. So thank you guys for listening and watching